Hi, welcome back to everyone. This is Famous by Me and it's your Gaya Queen welcoming all of you today happily. Today I have something really exciting to share with you guys, which is a vegetarian pasta recipe. I call it after work vegetarian spicy pasta because it's very easy. And why I call it after work, because I'm sure that most of you guys would like to crave for something delicious yet nice and also simple, because I'm sure you guys will be tired, right? So this is really suitable for you guys, and it's very delicious. It can be done by anyone at anywhere and at any time, especially even those who are coming back right after work, right? So stay tuned for that recipe. And hang on, before you guys go into the cooking segment and modes and all that, I have something very exciting to share with you guys, whereby in this video I'm not only going to show you about my cooking skills, but I'm also showing you a platform where how am I collaborating with women's and also small businesses to help them and also to support them in this way, right? So stay tuned, hang on and watch the video till the end so you can enjoy till the max. Okay, so there are button mushrooms, tomatoes, small tomato, and also there are parsleys. Okay, so you have to just add on all the tomatoes here with the small tomato, white button mushroom, or just add a piece of oil as what you wish, and just give everything a good stir fry. Right, so we have to just make sure that the tomato is really turning juicy, and if you can see, the button mushroom is really getting chewy and it is stir fried. So just make sure that it is properly stirred. And if you can see right now, the tomatoes are giving some of the juices, and at this point of time I'm adding our pepper powder. It's homemade, right, with some grounded chilies. So I'm mixing both and I'm adding into it. So I will let her share on how do I do this powders, right? So once it's added, just give it a nice mixture. So make sure that it's all combined. You can see the tomatoes are really juicy right now. It is getting spongy, and the mushrooms are totally cooked at this point of time. So just mix it up all together, and yeah, mushrooms are looking really awesome. I like mushroom. You guys can mix it with any other vegetables if you guys want to, capsicum, anything. So at this point of time I'm adding parsley leaves. It's nicely chopped, and I'm adding to it because parsley is really very fragrant, and it gives you a limey kind of texture. It gives you a sour bit of texture, and it's very fragrant. So I'm mixing everything together. So just give it a quick mix, and this combo is really gonna go in a very nice way, because it's juicy with the button mushrooms, with the tomatoes, and with the smell of this parsley leaves. It's really fragrant, and when you're eating it, wow, look at that, it's half cooked. Yeah, so this is the texture that we would like to have. And yeah, so look at that. So now we are gonna add the noodles, right? So the noodles are in. So this is the angel hair pasta. It's not spaghetti, right? It's another type of noodles. So you guys can get it at any kind of supermarket. It's very affordable, and I'm just giving it a quick mix. So once it's mixed together, so don't make sure that don't make sure that you guys are giving it a hot stir fry, right? Just give it a light mix, right, so that the noodles don't break. Yeah, so now it's all combined. If you guys see, I'm using a non-stick pan. Use any kind of pans that you guys are having. Just don't give it a harsh push, right, because it's noodles. It's served to be very nice. Yeah, so now it's time to add in the salt. And I'm not using a normal salt here. I'm using Himalayan rock salt. It's very healthy, right? It's affordable, so health is our first concern, right? So I'm giving it a mix again. Make sure you guys mix it well, right? Yeah, it's all coated. So button mushrooms are coated, the juices of the tomatoes It's really, really looking yummy. Look at that. It's really yummy. I'm sure it's really, really gonna be very, very tasty, right? Okay, so now we just have to give it a cool. Yay, now I'm adding the tomatoes again. So this is a small tomato, right? So I'm adding it at this point of time because I don't want to have a mushy taste as well. So I still want the tomatoes to be full. So when you guys are eating, you guys will have the taste of the tomatoes and you will be also able to taste the raw tomatoes, right? It's very, very nice. Yay. Yep, yep. Look at that. Wow, this is awesome. I'm sure you guys gonna love it, right? Yeah, this is the perfect part. Okay, so yeah, look at that. Okay, at this point of time, everything have already been cooked. You guys can see that the tomatoes are very shiny. Yeah, so now just make it a rest for a while with a low flame, right? Make sure you guys don't put it a high flame, right? Yes, at this point of time, we are 80% done. Yeah, you guys can see the noodles are fully cooked. Yes, everything is done. So in a few more minutes, I hope that the noodles is gonna be ready. And wow, I'm hungry right now. Are you guys hungry? Look at that. Okay, it is very, very yummy. I promise you. Yes, that's awesome. Okay, at this point of time, I'm adding parsley leaves again to give it a final touch. I really, really love parsley leaves. If you guys don't have parsley leaves, you guys can mix it with, cilantro or coriander, right? Anyhow, it's just gonna be awesome. Yes, so this is the final touch. And yay, I'm gonna add caramelized oyster mushroom at this point of time. Now the oyster mushroom have been placed and yay, that's the look of our after work vegetarian pasta.